Today's project is a lovely Valentine's Day box that I made using a Cricut cartridge and some close to my heart products. This is a really quick box to make up that you can fill with just about anything, and you can make this box in just about any size. I made this one, it's about 3 3¾ square, and I intend to fill it with some mints and drop it off at my son's school. So let me get started. I'll tell you a little bit about the project and then we'll get making it. As I say, it can be made up very quickly. This adorable box is made with close to my heart cardstock, close to my heart's embellishments, and a Cricut cut from the Sweet Treats cartridge. The Sweet Treats cartridge is available for free from Cricut for only a few days through February 14th. Every Friday, Cricut offers a free Cricut cartridge images, and this week the offer was for the Sweet Treats. Now don't worry, just in case you miss these images, you can still purchase the cartridge in a variety of ways, and you can either get it in a physical cartridge or a digital offer. Cricut is always offering special promotions, so be sure to check out my Cricut link so you can find out the latest information and how to order this cartridge. Before I get started, I want to suggest several ways that you can use this box. And I'm sure you can think of many more, but I'm doing this at the last minute. I thought it was an easy and quick way to make some treats. I'm going to drop this box off with some Andes mints, those flat little green mints, at my grandson's elementary school for the teacher's lounge. I'm going to place a larger box filled with decorated cookies at the front of the desk of my office. And finally, I'm going to fill a large box of Valentines and give it to the local assisted living center for the residents. What is especially nice about this Sweet Treats box is that it's quick to make and it can be made in any size. So here are the things you need to make it. I used Cricut's Sweet Treats image, the Valentine heart box, and you'll see the link in a minute. And I used red cardstock from Close to My Heart. I used these thin cut hearts that give you not only a full heart but the edge of the heart, and it's called simply Thin Cuts Hearts from It's Close to My Heart. I used a roll of tape that I can, Tombow tape that I can do easily close the edges of the box. And then I used Close to My Heart's glue pen. So let's get started, and here's all you need to do. The first thing you need to do is cut the Sweet Treats image for the Valentine heart box. The image number, you'll see a picture on my website of it, but it's M like in Margarita, 46, D like dog, 04. Now it also shows two hearts. As you can see, it shows two hearts on the box. I X them out, and I just use the image and the scoring for the box. I cut this one at 9 1/4 by 9 1/4. The others that I'm going to make in the next day are going to be bigger. I would have liked the box a little bit bigger, but I was guessing when I did it, and so this 9 1/4 by 9 1/4 makes a 3 3/4 box. Okay, so the next thing you have to do after you've cut out the image and have scored the image with your Cricut, you use your bone folder and just you fold where the lines are and just crease it to make sure it makes a nice crisp seal. You do all of them on the lines that you're working on so that when you go to tape it down, it works really great. Then the next thing you do is you take your whatever glue you want to use. When I do boxes, I like to do these roll tapes because they work so easy. And you're going to just put your tape on and bring it up. Make sure the edges match. Hold it for a second to make sure it's secure, and then go on to do all of these sides. Same process every corner. Match it up, hold it down for a minute to make sure that it seals. So the next thing I did after the box was sealed, I cut from the scraps left over from my Cricut cut. I cut a 3.5 inch another base, or maybe 2 even, on my bigger boxes, so that I can just pop them in there and they add stability to the box. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to cut out your hearts with whatever machine you have, Cuttlebug 66, whatever one you have. And the thin hearts come with 3 different size hearts. And what I like about these hearts is that you get 2 images. These 2 cut, you pop them apart so you can use the one by itself, or you can use the fill for another thing. The same thing in all 3 hearts. And in this case, I'm just using the 2 smaller hearts. You just pop them off, and there you go. You have 2 hearts that you can use on your box. Now on this box, I used the medium size and the small size fill, and then I used the small size, just the outer layer. Glued them on, and the box is done. Now the other thing I did is I filled it with some red tissue paper so that I can make a nice little liner for the mints that I'm going to put in there. As I said, this box was a little smaller than I liked, but at 9 1/4 cut all the way around, it comes out to about 3 3/4. The other thing I would tell you is that you can use this for any occasion. I'm thinking of making a baby box where we have a friend who's having a baby in April, and she and her husband do not want to know the gender. So we've all decided just to buy her gift cards. And with that box, I think I'm going to make a nice sturdy box and put in some tissue paper with all the gift cards, and then put a nice 4-way bow all the way around. Anyway, I hope you like my quick and easy Valentine's box. You can get detailed pictures and images and the cut sizes on my website, margaritasmadness.com. I hope you like this video. I hope you come back often. I'm going to be putting a lot more videos up in the next few days, and I thank you for sharing part of your day with me and watching this video.